And we are back in Prey. Now, the last time we were here, we had just, I believe, gotten to life support after helping clear out crew quarters and getting jettisoned out into space, getting locked from deep storage, or rather locked in from deep storage. And the only way we could think to escape was to jettison ourselves along with the server out into
sure you got your
space.
transcribe. Morgan's making his way to you now.
That's right, and we had finally met Sarah
you
Alazar.
And anyone else, so you don't shoot him accidentally. Or on purpose.
Who, as you can tell,
thought he was Earthside.
still doesn't like us. And, right, weak to the Q-beam.
Something to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... just get here, alright?
So, Sarah Elazar. We met them and the rest of the survivors in the cargo bay. And she doesn't like us very much, but we can trust her, according to our past self's diary, or audio journal log sort of thing. Michaela, she was an ex-romantic interest of ours. So it's interesting that she's still alive. Everybody obviously was told when Alex betrayed us that we went back to Earth in order to, I believe it was bolster the effects, the marketing effects for a company. Clearly that was a lie, and let's go blow up this Derek Phantom. But yes, clearly that was a lie. We are still in space. And, ooh, another one? Uh-oh. There we go. They are weak to the Q-beam. The Q-beam itself just is not that good a weapon, though. Not a humongous fan of it. They do leave behind those little, corpses here. Apparently, Michaela is here. And, she has paraplexis, which I believe is the inability to receive neuromons. I'm not exactly sure how that lines up with her having difficulties breathing, but obviously something's going poorly for her. Can I carry that over here? I would like to get into this room. You know what? Maybe I can actually just go over. Here we go. Go over this way. Yes, but we currently are in here to, well, we could try to get Alex's arming key, but that, I believe, is... Actually, I have no idea. Probably in the Arboretum, maybe next to his, in his, main area there. Or it could be in the escape pod with him, which would be a bit more of a problem. But because everything is locked down, apparently we have to cycle the reactor, as Michaela said. We also want to make sure to go and kill the imposter Cook here. Apparently we can go find them in the volunteer quarters of the Neuromod Division. And obviously we have a few more random quests and tasks to get going here. But we've broken into this place. A note. 2 people have checked out equipment and failed to return it. Ari Liud-Nart and Roger Meir. Supply depot. Equipment reminder. Consider this a friendly reminder that you still have department equipment checked out. It was supposed to be returned at the end of your last shift, even if you intend to check it out again. You can't just keep it until you are done. I know it's a pain, but that's our process, and if you don't check that stuff in today, there will be fines automatically applied to your next pay cycle. 5 spare parts and a glue cannon from Jose Costa, Atmosphere Engineer, your board, Talos I. Okay. Neither of those seem very beneficial to us. They're nice. They would be nice to have, but not a whole A lot of benefits for us to get that. And we got a note here to Jose, not from Jose. Annual maintenance is coming up soon on the air mixture regulators and atmosphere. Let Max know about getting a head start. He's the fabrication plan for them. Ah, okay. I can see this coming in handy if our oxygen, if the air in here is tainted somehow. Let's keep improving our weapons. We'll keep going with the glue gun, I think. We'll do range next. That'll clear out a little bit. Just a smidge of... Did I kick that? Okay, it's not a mimic. I think I just booted that a little bit. But maybe we should keep upgrading the Q-beam. Not quite sure. Looks like this area is quite a bit wrecked. Atmosphere controls over there. Do we have any quests from Michaela? Just to reboot the reactor, I guess. Doesn't look like we can find her first, so... Well, let's check out the stairs in this immediate vicinity, at least. Ooh. Looks like this place has gotten pretty destroyed. Ah, and there's a cystoid nest over there. There we go, we'll take care of those. We actually do have to patch our suit up. Which we'll do nice and easy. Oh, and I've totally forgotten that we've actually increased our health points. Quite dramatically, actually. So we should go fix that up, hopefully with something that'll also repair Psi, since we do have a fair bit of that to repair as well. Or to heal up here. Alright. There we go. Not quite up to full, but we'll do a little bit. And just one more cystoid left before we can nicely search this room. A Neuromod, always a nice little reward. Neural Horizon 3. Oh, I'm not actually sure if we've seen this one before. I went to visit the Graces. Brandy had passed from her paraplexus, and the connectomy of her ability to skate still remains unused in TranStar's databanks. Her parents declined to be interviewed, citing the interviews that, with Brandy had done more harm than good, rather than raising awareness of the condition that had shown the division. Brandy had been one of the first to discover her new handicap, but if neuromods are the future, what happens to those unable to use them or afford them? You know, cystoids will detonate when they are agitated by literally anything touching them. That is actually good to know. I did not know that before. So actually that means we can just chuck something at them and they'll still detonate. Ah. And another recycler charge, courtesy of our mysterious cook friend. But I guess that's the med area searched. Assuming I can get back out the way I got in. Maybe? There we go. So I probably could have just chucked these at them then. Bit of a shame. It looks like the bathroom is blocked off and whatever this is going for has been severely destroyed. My god, it's a battlefield in here. Some of these people were clearly killed by mimics. LS security booth safe code. Do not share with Weber 0691. We've got a few transcribes as well. Let's take this one first.
Talk to me.
We've had enemy contact, but the enemy...
They should have held position in the cargo bay.
I couldn't, Chief. I couldn't let those people...
Can you get to the escape pods?
Negative. The escape pods are malfunctioning. It's like they're locked in place. Only 4 of us made it to life support.
5. I'm picking up Remmer behind you.
Negative. Remmer isn't Remmer, Chief. These things. Chief, the main lift. It isn't working. We're locked out. Oh my god. Remmer's here. Stay away.
Teague.
Stay away.
Teague! Erica! Respond!
Seems like this was one of the earlier contacts. And of course we're full up. Let's see, can we make any space here? Fortunately, not much. Don't have access to get into here. So luckily... Let's see, if we pull this off... can't seem to drop that, unfortunately.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay.
You're right, that is strange
Especially
coming from you.
Well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
January, you're kind of messed up. I'm just gonna let you know that. Okay, let's try to get the coffee mug in there with our mimic ability. Damn, didn't end up getting on the surface here. We do have to get that. Get up here before we can actually get that. I guess we can try using this maybe. Son of a gun. Yeah, I guess we'll try to use this, see if this will fit through. If we can keel it over, there we go. We can be fine. Got an engineering operator in here. And an area map, because this is the security station. An account of the evacuation as well. Okay, this is life support. Pretty big area, all things considered. There are a ton of levels to it. Which I guess makes sense that it's so big. It is, you know, the whole area that keeps us alive and everything. Fortunately, I'm not actually seeing... Well, there's one recycler way down here, level B2. And a fabricator on the same level, but I really hope we don't have to wait that long to go toss our stuff. But we've got an account of the evacuation from a different day. I think we found day 1. Day 3, we'd driven far enough that our fuel ran out. More jets flew over, headed towards the city. One circled back and made several passes over us, but did not shoot. That night in the desert, we sat by the empty truck and listened to the booming of artillery. Flashes of bombs and lightning covered the horizon. In the morning, our city was lost in what appeared to be shimmering heat waves. High overhead, there were brilliant flashes of light. Some said it was an atomic bomb. Others said it was God's wrath. Today, I know it was just an accident. Scientists thought they knew everything, but they did not. There were so many people lost that day. So many that I can barely comprehend it, but it was Eliza that hurt my heart. I know she was just a dog, and I am ashamed of my feelings, but she did not make this world we live in. She was mine to protect, and I failed. Wait, sorry, video buffer. Did you say why you can't just use a recycler charge? Mostly because I don't want to drop one. Because I have 2, and if I drop... I don't think I can drop an individual one. So I think I'd have to drop both on the floor. Luckily, we did pick up the security code for this. Oops, that is not the right one. Can I... 0691. Got a fabrication plant, shotgun shells, and a few neuromods. You watch out. You know what? Go patch me up. Thank you. Okay, and we're back to being full up. Could deploy another turret here, but I think that would be a bit of a waste of time. Let's check out the emails on the security station. Priorities. Weber, I know you think I screwed you over, but I'm just doing my job. What am I supposed to do? You tell me you're having nightmares and feel compelled to hide out, well, that's fine. But when you say you want to find a bunker, stock it with supplies, and get your hand on a shotgun? Not cool. We were getting along so well, but I guess we have to be all business from now on. Okay. Officer Teague. No, like use it to get rid of some of the other stuff in your bag. Oh, I see. That actually would not be a bad idea. It's so random sometimes. I do dislike that part of it. Maybe I'll chuck it in the corpses. Do you think they'd hate me for that? They are all dead. The other survivors, I mean. No clue. Corrective action. Officer Weber, I'm aware that you've made repeated attempts to requisition a shotgun, a weapon that is clearly outside your duty description. That you didn't come to me with this first is unfortunate. You've been a dedicated officer, so I'm not jumping to any conclusions, but as a precaution, your access to the safe and life support security station has been revoked until we sort this out. I've been there, Alton. This job can be stressful. I won't turn my back on you, but I have to follow procedures. I'll contact you shortly to set up a meeting. Chief Elazar. Okay. And a missing engineer. Life support engineer, Jean Faray? Faray's last known duty was to repair life support-related machinery and power plant. In addition, she has the one remaining keycard to air filtration control. Please find her ASAP. Okay, so we got a new mission to find somebody here. But I think I will go and recycle all of these bodies. Let's just throw them into a pile, shall we? Sorry about this. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Oh, if I can grab you. Let's remember who these guys are. Augusto Vera, Carol Sykes, Ari Liudnar, and Erica Teague. Let's go. I'm actually going to take the pistol, I think, and drop it on the ground here. Why are you actively recycling the bodies? Because they would give us some biological material. I guess that is kind of mean. Never mind. We won't do that. Let's go. Let's just set up a pile in the corner here. Let's resort. And drop a whole bunch of stuff here. Anything to spare? Don't think so. I think we are good. Yeah, no, we're doing all right. Okay, let's go grab. Oh, whoa, God. Okay, we'll put that back. That super duper lagged for a second. There we go. But it all got stood up right. Let's grab this extra pistol and drop that in the pile too, and we'll check out the lockers. Yeah, I believe there was more stuff in here, wasn't there? Anything else left in this room? Doesn't look like it. We can toss a mug in there for good measure. Actually, no. We'll keep the mug over here. That way, if we need something that we can use to teleport through, we can just use that. We can use to squeeze through any gaps. Okay. There's that. Let's use some recycler charges, shall we? Okay, there we go. Kind of messy, they're rolling all over the floor, but I think I've got them all. That'll clear our inventory for the time being. And you were absolutely right. I should not have recycled those bodies. God, I'm truly thinking like an alien here. Just a full. Yeah, why not use these dead bodies as material? Okay. Go hack the turret first, then patch it up since we do have some spare parts here. No, it's not much, but we'll defend these bodies at least a little bit. And we'll actually grab that turret out. Use it here as well. Maybe they can help. Is this hacked? No, not yet. Uh-oh. Carefully. That was sort of careful. Luckily, you retain momentum when hacking, so you can kind of just bash through those. Technically, you can just go around and recycle the debris to get some more mats. You are correct. That said, I don't really want to. I'm not that interested. Honestly, the materials that I have is kind of. I've got a ton of them that I am not using because I do tend to loot everything. Ooh, Alton Weber. Guess we found them. Stashed in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop. Ah, okay. In the hall by the escape pods. So this is probably the, some more of the stashes. Damn, I was really hoping they would mark that. That said, we have no idea where that is, and I'm definitely going to forget before we end up getting there. Oh, well. Oh, okay. That heart doesn't actually exist. And a bit of reading material here. Looks like quite a bit of this is built here. What's important is you were trying to come up with new creative ideas for this game, which is what the devs ultimately want you to do. Yeah. That is definitely true. I am mostly doing pretty well. Like, we're not thinking super outside the box. We are using the glue cannon more. You were correct. The glue cannon is not a skip or cheat. or anything like that. And where have we found ourselves? Okay, we didn't find ourselves on the other side of the door through this escape vent. There's a maintenance hatch panel. It goes down for some reason, but maybe that's locked up by the lockdown. Maybe that goes somewhere else. You damn right. Yeah. You were correct. That's not a hacky solution at all. We've got atmosphere control over here. You know what? Let's go help out our former love interest, shall we? Okay. We'll patch this up. Hopefully before things go bad. There we go. And Penny Tennyson. Looks like she got caught in the electric arcs of that. Unfortunate. Let's go head down, though. Whoa. Okay, that was a technopath, I want to say. Uh-oh. And that looks like, yeah, corrupted engineering operator right there. Well, we, oh no, this is the fabricator. Okay, so we're on the same level as the recycler, at least. Ah, there's something down here. Is that a... Ah, it's a Psi-Hypo. I was hoping it would be a Neuromod. Ah, the escape pods. Okay. So we know that there's apparently a stash here somewhere. Let's first hack this, then repair it. It is a little inconvenient that we have to hack every turret we come across, since we are planning on using more Typhon mods. But honestly, it's uh-oh. Repair quickly. Voltaic Phantom. Do we have any more to learn from him? I'm going to say no. Yeah, no. Whew, okay. Patch that up. And we're out of space again. Okay, cool. And the turret we just fixed is broken. Alright, again. And that means we are not out of space anymore. I'm going to reposition you over here. That is the, that inconvenience is the consequence of getting superpowers. You are ultimately correct, yes. Got a storage room with no key code. Level 3 hacking. We do have to get up to level 4 hacking if we want to get those Neuromod manufacturing capabilities back. So maybe we go and do that. And we do have 6 Neuromods, which I think is exactly what we need for hacking level 3. Let's eat some food here first, and then... There we go. I guess we follow the technopath over here. I think we still have things to scan from him. Can you get snuffed out? Okay, we're good. I think he ran along to... Oh. I was about to say, I thought he ran along to the left. There's another corrupted operator. Go and deal with them. And, Rhea Leiruat. Leiruat. I'm probably butchering that name. Looks like there was a heck of a battle going on here. There's a lot of corrupted operators here, though. Oh, is this another area? Hold on. Corrupted device. Whoa. That's new. An actual device corrupted, not just an operator or anything. A few of the Typhon have demonstrated an ability to interfere with technology, but the technopath can take over a system entirely. I found screens distorted by a dark, psychoetheric matter. Displays distorted, programming incomprehensible. Destroying the technopath should clear it up. With some systems like operators, the changes appear to be permanent. Huh. So I guess we gotta go find that before we can progress in this area. And unfortunately, we're still out of space here. Could use another recycling charge. In fact... I will absolutely do that. Oops. Because, I actually, I don't... I don't know. Do recycling charges give you the full amount of the material back? I kind of feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they would, they would limit that, and limit the capabilities of it by making it effectively less result for what you're recycling. And even though I have a ton of material, it's always a good idea to get more, a good reason. That said, how far are we away from that? Oh, the recycler's right there. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. We'll come back here. But this is where the technopath went. Yeah, there he is. Okay, and we have fully researched them, which is good. Let's check out their notes here. Takes control of nearby tech. If this thing gets a hold of turrets, you're dead. Shrugs off glue. Prefers to keep away from enemies. Stall or null wave it in order to get in close. Alright, good to know. I also realized I said that I was going to upgrade hacking here, and I never did. There it is, because we do need to get to hacking 4. Then we'll have as many neuromods as we can afford, at least with our, who's a whatchamacallums? Our Typhon material, exotic material. Let's go pick up hacking 3. And let's pull out our stun gun, shall we? Oh, this is not hackable. Okay. I thought that was going to be a hacking doorway. No, it's a leverage 3 doorway. Oops. So I guess we've got to find a different way around. It looks like there are lots of pipes to climb up. Not to mention glue indicating their way over there, so... Reload? Oh, you are totally right. Thank you. The escape pods are over here. We do know that there's a stash over there. The storage room we can now hack into. Let's see how much harder it is in level 3 now that we've got access to it. It's a risky path, but still very, very doable. Okay. Wow, and this place is stocked. Look at that. Okay. Unfortunately, it is stocked with a whole lot of stuff we can't currently take with us. Some neuromods, which we don't have room for. A TranStar uniform guide. Your TranStar uniform has been designed with your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. Oh, for your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. The uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort is made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there is always the chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and color. Brown and black, corporate and admin. Green and white, science and tech. Orange, engineering and maintenance. And blue and black, security. Okay. Throw recycling charge at the wall of junk stuff you can't pick up? Yes. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still under the impression that it's not as efficient. I'm really still under the assumption that that is the case. But at the very least, we can stick 2 turrets in this corner. As the creepy piano tune plays. Why do they have something straight out of a horror flick come out right there? Ow. Ow. And we're good. Well, hopefully these 2 guys will take care of each other. I probably should face one this direction, and the other one this direction. That way they can watch both designs. Though it's probably the best to have a crossover. I can't quite figure out where that area lies. Remember you saw that note about uniforms before? It's cool because the person pretending to work outside your fake apartment was in black and blue and black, which means they were actually security. Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. Okay, no. I was thinking that those were baby chairs, but there are no babies in space. It's not allowed, which means these are flight seats. Right, which makes sense because there are escape pods here. And a whole bunch of dead people. Whole bunch. With a whole bunch of stuff I can't take. Maybe I do go with the recycling charge. Yeah, these guys were going around. So where is that stash? Let's take a look at the note. We grabbed a note off of one of those guys. Right? Maybe it was an email. Where did we find that? We definitely... I don't know, it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you're totally right. It was the top one. Stashed in the halls by the escape pod. No time to rig a drop. Good luck. In the halls by the escape pod. How and where and... Is that talking about that, or is it talking about down here, maybe? I'm not seeing anything down here. This place is clean as a whistle. Which I guess only depends on the hygiene of the flutist playing the whistle. Or is it a whistler playing a whistle? No idea. So I guess that must be in here. And there are spaces down here. So where is that drop? Can I even tell? Ah, here it is. Okay. Another chipset. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of psi. That's not half bad. Damn, maybe I should have spent all those neuromods on psi upgrades here. Or a scope upgrade, because I'm actually getting a lot of pretty decent ones. Shotgun shells. Looks like a car battery or maybe some oil of something. And a shotgun. I wonder why there were weapons going around here that were not already... But before the Typhon attacked. It seemed like that was an operation that had been around for a while. But I want to get into that room the Technopath is in. Which I do believe means I have to go up. As the creepy music tries to terrify the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Something sees me? Not sure. Probably a corrupted operator here, because I do see one up on the ledges here. And, yeah, and there. Yeah, this fellow is, truly improperly corrupted. I don't know why they think that, I guess it could jump scare somebody who's not nearly as, freaked out as I am. But it looks like we found a maintenance hatch, which presumably will let us in that room. Ah, a bit of extra material for good measure. Here it is. We are up high in the water treatment plant. Uh-oh. Take that stun gun and... Oh, actually, we can just stun it to death. Okay, because that actually stuns it and does damage to it. Unfortunately, we are out of shots. Okay, I hadn't realized this was a weapon. Like a proper weapon. Dang, that's pretty good. That's not half bad. Okay, let's reset this, shall we? First hack, and then give it a good old repair. Assuming we can get this hack off in time. I think we should be okay. We haven't failed a hack in quite some time. But that'll go get that reset. Of course, we don't have that access. Sound like there's a few operators corrupted here. Oh, and the power's off too. Uh-oh. How might we remedy this? Uh-oh. I swear that every time I think that says fuck you. Bonk. Uh-oh. Ah. Alright, I'll save my little bot friend. Okay. Gotta find me a power terminal. Ooh. That's an unfortunate fate. Sound likes. Oh, it's a voltaic phantom. Okay. was about to say, it sounds like there's electricity somewhere, but I guess if it's a voltaic phantom, that's not necessarily the case. I hope I don't have to reset that reactor before I can take this area for all it's worth. I was hoping I would be able to jump over there. I'm not thinking... without the glue cannon, I'm not thinking that's going to be the case. Let's... Oh, no, there's actually a stairwell up here. Okay. And then the voltaic phantoms are weak to the Q-beam, so we'll use that. Oh, and there's a nice little repairable junction box here. Maybe that'll regenerate power? No. Maybe it'll just keep me from getting shocked to death when I go up and down these stairs after I turn on the power. Because it's kind of looking like there's a lot of electric sparky bits that'll set me alight here. No monitoring station. Uh-oh. Can he open that? I don't think so. I think we're currently safe. He's just on the other side of there. Let's build one here. Dang. Maybe on the underside we can use that to mantle it. There we go. Get through here. Ah, some wine and another wrench. There's no way in, really. Okay. Pablo Myers met an unfortunate end. The water quality lab is a little messed up. With a corrupted operator in there to boot. Ah, here's a back door to the monitoring station, though. Oh, but it's still... Damn. Still locked. Are those breakable windows? Yes. Okay. Good, which means we can get this guy, and he cannot... Ow. Okay, maybe he can't get us. Maybe he can't get us. Ow. Good God. Could you freaking stop that? Jeez. Use something that'll regen psi. Anything? Maybe I don't have anything. Okay, in that case, I'll use up the random bits and bobs that I've picked up. That'll clear some space. What's looking low here? Not too much else. God, it can hit me through the stair. Oh my God, and it knocked me off too. Son of a gun. Okay, well at least he's still stuck in there. And we now have a way in. We have some access here. Hopefully, I'm really freaking hoping, there's a power system to open up there. I'm hoping we don't have to overload that reactor just to get it to function here. Okay, we see him? Right, no, that button does not zoom in. I'm really not sure if I'm hitting the dang thing. Ow, unfortunately it tracks me amazingly. God damn. Okay, you know what? Screw you. And everything in there. Wow, I throw like a freaking... Jesus Christ. I throw like a paraplegic that's just gotten use of his arms. Good lord. I guess it would be a quadriplegic. Well, I guess you can be a paraplegic, just your arms. Oh, I did have stuff that gained more psi. That's good to know. Alright, I gotta really chuck that thing in there. Wow, that didn't kill him? Okay. Maybe I just do this. Maybe I use a non-weapon. Or, you know what, maybe I just stand right outside the freaking window and blow him to smithereens that way. Get out of here. God, I hate you. Oh, you're kidding. There's still no power in here? After all of that? You've got to be joking me. Joking me. What? You got to be kidding me. Okay, another chipset. The kinesthetic assister. Regains stamina more quickly. That's not that big a problem, honestly. Kind of like a lot of these. Maybe reduce ether damage and drunken effects of alcohol. Yeah, maybe take these out. We have never really slid before, so let's move the alcohol thing. Damage from crashing in 0G. I'm not great at doing that. Movement speed while sneaking. Ether damage or electric damage? I think electric damage is something we come into a little bit more often. And we never freaking slide. We're never really sprinting into battle here. Well, we made our way in. Unfortunately, everything's still useless to us. So I guess we do have to fix up the power first. We'll be back here. We'll be back here, I think. Another voltaic phantom around, it seems. Oh, right, and we can actually pick up more stuff because we ate a bunch of food, didn't we? Okay, good to know. Another chipset, potentializer. Maximum side pull, don't really need that. We're using our side abilities pretty sparingly, so nothing on Cane Rosito. Crushed by filing cabinet. And, yeah, all of those guys are above us somewhere. I think there was another... Yeah, here it is. Another person over here. Some stuff. So maybe we can actually loot some of these individuals that we've been passing by. So I think that glue cannon took about... Yeah, just about all of our damn space. Got a note here. Supervisor authorizing this request certifies that all safety factors have been considered and are satisfactory. Requesting Department Psychotronics, prepared by Tobias Frost. Life support water treatment facility is the area of work, and the work to be done. Installment of a psychoactive particle injector. I would like to get your approval to connect the PPI to the station water supply. In essence, PPI will alter the composition of drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing in exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbibing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. Ah, okay, they're putting chemicals in the water that'll turn the freaking frogs gay or something. Whatever that meme is.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Unfortunately, even though I've gotten in here and taken care of that technopath, everything's still turned bloody off. Am I actually supposed to turn the power on from inside here? I guess it's got to be the only room left. There's not a lot of ways you could get in there. Maybe down here? Waste processing? Let's drop down with a Q-beam in hand. Ow. Oh, for the love of God. Reactivate already. Okay. The, Whew. Okay, we did it. The electronic weapons, guess those guys are not too hot. Okay, delivery schedule. Chef Mitchell expects these things on time or it throws off his menu for the whole week. Half get packed whole, half get butchered for jelly. Nah, that's all the eel. Could I kindly turn on the lights from here, please? I must have to go to that power plant. Yeah, this place is worthless without lights. Can I climb up without using my glue cannon? Just about if I mantle my way out of here. So I guess... Yeah, we must have to go to the reactor control room. Every place out there has lights, though. Right? Why is it just in here? It's gotta be in here, right? It's gotta be. Because I can't really get back out. I guess if I go the whole way around... What if you're out of glue cannon material, though? What if you fall in here and use it all up? You're just stuck. You're dead locked. Guess you could try to canoodle your way back up the sides of the place, but... Okay, yeah, this is the lowest one. Okay. I guess we're reclimbing up here? Yeah, because the only other access way is this way. Suppose we can deal with this guy, can't we? Let's break that down first. Okay. And drop in with a charged stun gun. Oh my god. Wow, he moves fast. Okay, it's actually really good to know that this is a proper weapon. Got some more organic materials. Some neuromods that I can't take because we don't have freaking space. There are a few of those, though. There are a few locations with that. Ooh, and Johnny Brungen. Dead and unburied. This is probably where you do that PPI injection. Of course, once power is freaking re-equipped. Ooh. Did we just... No, we didn't make it. Okay, let's get the heck back out of here. Repatch that. We had to kill that Technopath to get in here, because we can't go to the power plant until that Technopath is dead. But, if you kill the Technopath, power still doesn't come back on, which means you can't get out unless you got some fancy footwork, like I do. If I do say so myself. What a tease. Alright, well... Guess we go down. There's not an external activator here, is there? No. Okay, well, let's see if we can access this now. Reactor control room. I don't like burning through a location like this so fast, but I guess we can always come back. The power plant provides a clean and reliable source of fusion energy. Ah, not... fusion or fission is the one we're trying to get to. Just use a recycler charge. You're going to lose out on a lot more material forgetting to grab stuff you leave behind, and any possible amount you'd lose out by using a charge. I don't know.
I didn't visit the reactor much.
Okay.
You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Okay, Mikhaila? Yeah, sure. Right, we don't have a map of this place yet. Oh. Okay, so let's throw that. Just... There we go. Fix that problem. Nip that right in the bud. And a telepath. Hold on, where? Uh-oh. Well, at least we've got a full research suite on that. A telepath. What do my notes say? Power is not just limited to mind control. Watch out for the homing spheres can emit a powerful wave that nullifies other psychic abilities around it. Getting too close will get you mangled by another powerful blast. Glue doesn't seem to work too well. Should keep away from it. Stick to long-range weapons or a null wave device. Okay. So it looks like the power... So it looks like the power to the thing is actually back there. You gotta be kidding me! Okay, forget it, forget it. I'm going right back in there and turning on that freaking power. I can't believe it. I looked all over that place. Are you kidding? These are some strange-looking Xenos, brother. Indeed. Indeed. Alrighty. Okay. Let me know, like, is it in the room? Is it in the dang room? Because I looked that place up and down, left and right. That is a link that I do not have the time to look at. Just let me know where it is, okay? Is it if it's in that room? Good. I can go and fix that from there. God. Power switches the front door to the plant on a computer. The computers are all off. There's no power. Easy to overlook. It is where the dead body lies, right at the entrance with the unpowered doors. I am so mad. I'm so mad. Okay. We're turning on power. Getting the stupid device fixed up. How did we get up there? There it is. I looked that place over left and right, and you're telling me it was right where I came in. Okay. Right by the door. I cannot believe this.
Insufficient time and material. Standing
Okay,
down.
well. Good news. There should be a recycler in here, is there not? Thank Christ. We could toss all these spares in there. Typhon lures. Null wave transmitters. I should probably be using those more. Good God. I cannot believe it was just there. Okay, that means we can explore this a little bit more thoroughly. Hopefully, Mikhailo will continue to guide us even though we've left the area of that other place. Let's recycle all those down and patch up our suit. We'd probably actually throw some of those in there too, can't we? Look at all this material. Look at that. Let's throw those extra suit repair kits in. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's rip this place to bloody shreds. Michaela, you can help us out here. Yeah. Hey, it's a dangerous space station, you know? I gotta make sure I'm equipped. I guess we weren't supposed to go down into waste processing until we'd actually turned on the power, but we kind of jumped that gun. Is this a viable way up? Maybe. It's solid. Okay, we can mantle it. Unfortunately, it's not a great way up. Well, there's power at the very least. We should have cleared out most, if not all, of the rooms. And that means all of these have power, right? Yeah, look at us. Cheers, vodka. Ah, password. Okay. Vodka. What do you have for us, Price Broadway? Utility. Unlock eel tank controls. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that does. Probably down in the bottom. And some emails. I care. Price, I have always had your back, but you are pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing, Price. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you can get through this. Let me help. M. From Emily Carter. And working under the influence. Oops. Hello, Price. According to the information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on this station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You are temporarily suspended from duty, and Chief Ilyushin has concurred. Uh-oh. We got a drunk on site. Well, whoever he is, he's probably gone now. Abigail Foy. Not locked. Harvesting controls. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of old Sarder bourbon, empty, was found in a batch of eels we sent up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally dropped it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll, or anything else for that matter. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Well, I guess we know who it was. And Too Far, Too Fast 3. The Reagan era signaled the end of the government's strong support for the space race. Space now only belonged to the interested few, those who could afford it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think we've already seen this one. Okay. Oh, Abigail Foy? Yes. I'm not quite sure what you're confused by there. There was a wrench up here that we can go recycle. Thank goodness. Danielle's girlfriend. No, that was a different Abigail. I'm fairly sure. Maybe it wasn't actually. I'm not entirely sure. We should be able to get in here now. Is there anything else on this platform that I didn't loot? No. And there we go, Neuromods! We have space! Congratulations, us. And you know what? We can actually loot that stash now, too, can't we? Vapor tank stage 1 goes into the, brings contaminated water into the eels. Huh? What? And then brings pure water to tank for distilled water and quality control in stage 3. How do eels help in this process? Are they biologically engineered eels to clean the water or something? What's up with that? Guess there wasn't much left in this room. Let's check the lower areas, shall we? Now that we've actually got access to the dang things. Properly, that is. Was it? I thought it was Abigail. I think it was a different Abigail, though. Maybe not. That was crew quarters, so that could be where everybody on the station goes to sleep, but apparently we can do eel extraction here. Sure, let's try. It's taking out juvenile eels? Ooh. Oh, God, and a mimic. Are you kidding me? That was a ridiculous pileup. That was a ridiculous pileup of, Right, I don't have that mod in anymore. Of this stuff. I can't believe it. It like, bounced off his face. But, Price Broadway. I guess we found the drunk guy. With a note. From Abigail Foy. Price, eels do a pretty good job of eating up all the waste. Okay, so they do actually eat the waste somehow. Huh. Interesting. There's buildup that even the eels can't clean off, so we have to scrape the tank every month. First, run the harvesting utility to clear out any mature eels. The utility is on the tank workstation. When that's done, you can enter the tank. I'd also just suggest shutting off the effluent flow valve unless you like taking a shower in your coworker's toilet water. Please watch your step. Eels are mostly blind, but they have a nasty bite. You don't want to get wounded in that water, trust me. Did you grab all those neuromods you missed? I grabbed some in this room. I think there were actually more, but we have to go back into a different area to go find them. Maybe there were more. I grabbed at least 2 off of that second room in here. So I'm not quite sure if we got all that. Are these eels dead? Seem that way. Why would I want to do this? I guess to find Price? We'll drag the corpse out of here. If we can. Really? Come on. It's a tiny ledge. There you go. And you know what we will be doing to these eels? Adding them to the greater good. Really? I cannot believe this. Okay, we'll just drop it on the ground. Nope. There we go. Nice and patched. Did that kill the guy? Well, I mean, dissolve his corpse? No, it did not. Okay, so we're good. All fully grown eels have been harvested at this time. Remaining eels must develop further before harvesting. So I wonder what the deal with that is. It said they were cleaning, but they have to be harvested too? That is super odd. This place is a little leaky for a future facility. You'd have thought they'd have that a little better in check. But I think that's this room searched. I've checked every last nook and cranny in the corners here, right? Didn't miss anything. Let's shove everything into the recycler that we got. Extra wrench. And I think we're all good with that. Yeah, I think we're okay. Eels are used for cleaning the water. I assume that when the population gets high, the chef takes some for sushi. Ah, that does make sense. Yeah, that's probably how that one functions. Nothing left to go and grab. Ooh, except that same book, which we've seen a billion times. And a lovely leather-bound journal. Okay, so we know that there's at least one more thing in this area we have to go grab. One, this toolbox has something in it, right? Yeah, corroded coil. 2, there was that stash with the shotgun in it down this way. And that we could not grab before. Oh, right, and all these, this room with all of the neuromods and the extra material and all that stuff. Mmm. Delicious, delicious. Possible, potential inventory. Yeah, some more neuromods there. The uniform guide. Ah. And another weapon upgrade kit. Okay, creepy music. Not necessary. I'm already creeped out here. I just had to turn a bunch of eels into paste, so this is really unnecessary. The most unnecessary it could have possibly been. Kindly stop. Of course, the response there is a big fat no. Also followed by a screw you. We're gonna go throw creepy Typhon at you, I'm sure. I mean, you didn't have to. Yeah, but they had stuff. They had materials on them. Here we go. Lots of things on these guys. These poor sops. Ah. Do I open up these? Launch controls. Wow, could I actually get myself off the station here? I kind of doubt it. I think it would blow up in transit. Let's go check the open ones, though. See if there are any more, yeah, bodies here. Emily Carter. Ooh, with a transcribe, too.
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
Heh.
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she
Well,
came in.
we know where he was.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Well, we know what happened to him. He said something like, all life support pods were malfunctioning, so you probably can't get off, but I wouldn't risk it. I agree. I wouldn't want to risk it, too. I could quick save and do it, but honestly, I'm not that invested in it. Also, this room got a lot darker. Is that because we, like, faced away from the sun or something? I think that might have been the case. All right. Well, we found and completed a task. Got all of our recycling stuff. Those turrets that are my individuals here. My little turret army are still scanning me to no avail. Rotating station physics is cool. I concur. We're actually not doing so great on Q-beam cells, amazingly. I might manufacture a few more of those. Okay. We should be good here, though. Wasn't there a maintenance hatch you didn't explore? Like where you found that body that gave you the note for the stash. That was upstairs, I believe. I do actually have to explore more upstairs. Let's go, let's see, left. For some reason they use the left one all the time. Not sure quite why. And I think that was up here somewhere. Oh, you know what? That was over up there. Did I ever get anything from this? Everything, rather, from this room. Not sure if I did, because I came in here pretty stuffed. We have not explored atmosphere control yet at all. want to check out this whole area thoroughly before I move on to help out Michaela. Maybe it's just Michaela, but I really don't know. Ah, burnt circuit board. See? Good reasons to double check. And alien pictures. Odd. Well, his door is screwed. Means we will just hop our way back up. God, Morgan's got to have forearms like freaking pythons, considering all the mantling he's doing. Looks like the turrets are still fine, though. Hey, engineering operator. Everything is actually still full. We've got all the corpses that we arranged neatly in a pile. Like a freaking psychopath, except for that one.
Calibration request.
Another book.
Scanning target. No typhon
I
material
think
detected.
if you were talking about this area... Oh, hold on a second. This guy's new. Tobias Frost. Ah, and he had the PPI.
You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I'd like to arrange a time to oversee installation of a special particle injector in the water treatment facility.
Hang on. You want me to do what now?
I've already confirmed the inlet and outlet fittings are to spec.
And just what precisely is this thing supposed to inject into our water supply?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Uh-huh. Well, then, we have a problem, Tobias.
Dr. Kelstrup has already seen and approved.
I'm going to need to see a signature from Alex or Morgan or something like that.
But
So, until I see ink on a dotted line, you'll just have to keep showing your special injector to Dr. Kelstrup.
Okay, so I bet doing this will probably turn on Cygain for when we drink water out of the taps or something.
Insufficient.
Because we can currently regain health by doing stuff like that. Let's go throw all of our extras in here. But we can't regain Psi yet, and this seems like an excellent way to do that. I bet that is what will result out of this. Let's just hop down here. Do the skip real fast. That was here, right? Was that here or was that elsewhere? I think that might have been somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not seeing the console in here. So maybe that was in one of the other rooms that I found. Up here, maybe. I like how you're just like, Shifty Guy wants to put something in the water supply. Well, I guess he's dead now, so sure, why not? Hey, I'm gonna say, I've been using psi powers now, and I intend on using them in the future, so... I would very much like to be able to get that. Unfortunately, I have to find a place to inject the dang things. Yield tanks... Here, maybe? Somewhere in here? Maybe it's in one of... No, this is the water filtration system. That's where the eels go. Maybe it was upstairs somewhere. I think it was in an upper office? Okay, good to know. Plus, you know, it's a side quest, so what could possibly go wrong? Unless I turn everybody on the station into mimics. At that point, things would definitely have gone wrong. Alright, in here, maybe? Signs pointing to no. Don't say that? Yeah. I could absolutely see the game doing something like that, just to tick me off. So it must have been in this office. Yeah, here it is. Psychic water. Quick save before? Too late. No, yeah, I think that just gives us psi benefits from drinking the water now. I'd assume, at least. Looks like it's just a psi hypo for the liquid. Suppose I could check the quest, assuming I still have the dang thing. Which I don't. Oh well. Well, that's that quest done. We have well and thoroughly searched this room. If there's more here, then I would be surprised. Yeah, that's the water supply. Contaminated / upgraded. Let's get some more. Where is it? Ooh, do we not have that? I might not. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't. We can't make any more Q-beam options. Okay, that's a problem. Well, in that case, we just have a lot of stuff and not much to use it on. Or for. Because we are not really low on ammo. Yeah, look at that. 107 metal, 131 of that stuff, 117 of the exotic material. Well, let's head up. Let's continue searching this place before we move on. Make sure we don't miss anyone or anything. And atmosphere control. Could you stop it with the creepy strings, please? Oh, sparks. That's always a good sign. Locker room. Collapsed ceiling tiles. Let's try the locker room first. I bet a mimic is going to jump out at me from one of these things. A killer inside with Gary Life. Ah. I've got a wrench for you. Wow, one-shot him. Not too bad. Ah, and we have leverage 2 to carry this thing, which means we have access to this maintenance panel. Perfect. I guess we are getting Q-beam cells at least off of the engineering operators. How did we get so low? I really don't know. Okay, we'll leave that hatch for now. We'll come back and see if that leads anywhere interesting. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, a thermal phantom. Hold on. I need to scan you for fire powers. Okay, and what was he weak against? Psychic. Conveniently, I have Psychic Shock on, don't I? Ow. What did I get hit by? I don't know. Okay, weird. Used a lot of Q-beam to try and get the voltaic boy in the water treatment upper room. Ah, you're probably right there. Let's go clean up some of the fire here. This doesn't seem like it'd be great in atmosphere control. Oh, is it live? Okay, there we go. Second smack. God, this place is lit up. Another thermal phantom's apparently here somewhere. Upstairs, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Okay, we're almost done with them. I actually want to get this all set on fire. Only so I can freaking hear. God, the fires are so loud in this game. Probably because the whole sound setting is glitched and bugged. I guess that's all we can get. Yeah, some of these don't seem to want to go out. Oh well. Okay, we've got another Psyshock ready and available. No. I'm not here. I think we'll deal with the thermal phantom first. Okay, we'll turn those off. Get our shotgun out, and... bam. Straight in the rear. Buckshot. Yeah, there we go. That's how you take care of one of those. We got a back area here. God, this place is screwed. That is not an interactive control panel. This place is destroyed in Oh my god. Just about every way there is to be destroyed. How is there fire coming out of both sides of that pipe? Surely one of the sides is where the fire should be coming out of. Unless it comes in from both directions. Okay, and then there's that last enemy here. Oh, we get him? Yeah, we did. Sweet. Okay. Well, this is patched up. Let's go check the oxygen flow room, I guess. Which we cannot do yet. Unless we can find a better way in. Looks like there's reinforced glass in all of the areas here. Wait. And another enemy? Probably in one of the rooms, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Maybe up here, though. Yeah, the air filtration control, that... Oh, great. A poltergeist. What were these guys? What was their capabilities again? I don't even recall. I'll just take a shotgun and deal with them that way. There we go. Not the cleanest, but it's dealt with. Why is this coming out of a blackboard? What? Sometimes this game makes decisions. Ah, we got a transcribe from Jean Bauer.
It's Mariana.
Or Foire or something.
I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of
What the heck
a
is
truck,
that?
maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe. I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Okay. I don't know what shape ovoid is. The engineer over there has seen me, but obviously can't get to me. We got another book from the Starbender cycle. I guess if you're in here, you're probably just watching things, so that's not too interesting. Ah, we can initiate decontamination. Class 100 clean room. Pursuant to TranStar Standard 309F, concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specified limits. When the particulates rise above acceptable levels, initiate decontamination procedure. Warning, all personnel inside atmosphere control should have proper suits to handle temporary loss of oxygen. I have a spacesuit on. I think we should be good. Precautions and things. Atmosphere crew, 2 quick notes. I know this goes without saying, but remember to take extra safety precautions, especially if you've been awake for more than 20 hours. Which I honestly probably have. I don't want to see someone dozing off and falling into the turbines. Also, special thanks to Divya for maintaining the decontamination chamber doors. We've gone 4 months without having to flush the air out from this subsection. So great work. Well. Ooh. Fan 3 malfunction. Which one of these is fan 3? They all look like they're operating. Yeah, I don't know. Let's clear all fans before running decontamination. Okay, so maybe that's something I gotta do later. Ow. And of course I can't turn these off. Some things in this game, man. Some things. Close enough. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's somebody I have not found yet. Alan Bianchi. Ah, fan controls. So, check the fans. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's something there. Well, let's carefully make our way over there. Okay, close enough. Yeah, that rolled out. So we don't get sucked in. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just make a little bit of scaffolding. Make sure we can get up there. Maybe now we'll be okay. See if we can... Ow. Turn that off now. Yeah, we've actually got to patch ourselves up, don't we? Good God, we've been taking a lot of trash damage. Still looking for things to eat with psi in them, but there don't seem to be a whole lot at this point. I think we've eaten through them all already, which I guess makes sense. We have been doing that pretty often. Let's try to cleanse this thing.
Control room. Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing.
Do I have to throw on my helmet in some way? You wanna do that, Morgan?
2, 1.
Hazardous
There we go.
conditions.
Okay. God, I hope this doesn't jam. Oh, it looks like it's just gonna go on. I guess if I hadn't taken care of all of the Typhon, this would have been a way to snuff him out, maybe. Also, shutting off the oxygen will stop the fires, right? Maybe. It seemed like they were coming from pipe sources. Ah, shut up. You don't see me. Even if you can't, even if you do, you can't get to me. So. Okay. So we should be good and safe, maybe? Actually, you know what? The fires went out in here.
Stand by for oxygenation.
Okay, there we go. Well, fires went out temporarily. Ow. Yeah, they're all back now, so... Oh well, we decontaminated the oxygen system, whatever the heck that did. Probably a whole lot of not much. Can't get into that oxygen control room yet. I think that's this whole area explored. I do believe. Well, except for the oxygen control room. Unless there's some sneaky way one of these windows... Actually, this window looks like it might be open. Open or breakable. Aha. Ah, gotcha. Gonna put your dukes up with me. I'm the wrench fighting master, I tell ya. Alrighty, that's this room broken into. And a chipset, for good measure. Regenerate psych. Actually, that's not half bad. That said, we already have a ton of psi hypos we're not using, so... Maybe if we invest more heavily into psi powers. Note here. Supply code. The storage room near the grav shaft has extra O2 tanks 3411. Ah, okay. So if we hadn't been able to break in, we would have gotten the code here. Few extra components and parts. Not much else in the O2 room here. Okay, but we made our way in, which is to be congratulated. Ah, and a hatch. I bet, right, that is the hatch to the locker room. Somehow. Did you ever loot that room again? I know there was a bunch of stuff you couldn't grab because you were full. Yes, we went back there and re-looted it. So we got everything. We grabbed the neuromods and stuff. In fact, we should actually have enough neuromods here for an upgrade or two, shouldn't we? Yeah, 6. We've also got weapon upgrade kits, which I think I'm actually going to stick on the Q-beam so we don't have to use quite so much Power. One or both? Honestly, both, I think. Q-beam, pretty neat. Glue cannon doesn't need much more buffing here. Pretty powerful weapon as it is. But now we are done with life support. We have supported all of the life in their attempts to remove it. And I guess this maintenance shaft didn't end up going anywhere detailed, so let's go check it out, shall we? I bet it goes... Ah, okay. Just goes back in here. Oh well. Just another way into that room. Even though the first was completely and totally unblocked. I guess that's a way to sneak by the Typhon. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the reactor. Before we do that, though, we will go and recycle all the stuff we got. Which is down here, isn't it? Geronimo! I think if everybody on the station had jetpacks, that would be a far more exciting way to get down. And probably would not at all be employer sanctioned. But it'd be fun, though. It'd be exceptionally fun. And I think with that, we are good and clear of duplicates and raw materials. Okay. Now, to the reactor proper. Which was this way? Yeah. Maybe Mikaela will give us the reintroduction to the place. Probably not. I kind of doubt it. There we go. We know we have to meet her in here. And we can loot stuff again. Thank goodness for recyclers. Now we blew up the cystoid nests in here. Ooh, have we seen this one before? Book 5, Crown of Tumbleweed. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Ah, okay, yes, we have seen this one. This is where he is, pretending to be a king, or maybe he is an actual king of some place. We'll go hack into the security station here. Is this game like a stealth game or a shooter type game? This is technically both. You could approach it from either angle. I am personally of the opinion that it's a better stealth game than it is a shooter. Also, it's just more enjoyable for me. I enjoy stealth games. But you can definitely play it as both. One is just a very different approach. Sort of the same way that Dishonored, one of their previous games, was a combination of the two. But it is immersive sim more than anything. Ooh. We can give ourselves engineering control, as well as the area map. I almost said the arena map, but it is not an arena here. Good cop. Good cop. Huh. This typical interrogation suspect, portrayed by entertainment media, is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that a majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, just keep them talking. My experience in case studies back this has been that most people will move towards the information you want to know if you listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Interesting. Says the guy who literally kills all the enemies. I kill them in a stealthy way, though. And that's just so they don't stab me in the back, you know? I wouldn't want to walk around here with a bunch of aliens. Is it like a horror? It is pretty horrific, yes. It's pretty spooky. Much more so than Dishonored. Dishonored was a kind of creepy environment, but it wasn't straight horror. This, if you couldn't tell by the droning music, is pretty deep in the horror subgenre. But it's not necessarily there. You still, unlike a lot of horror games, it's closer to Resident Evil, though even calling it that feels kind of blasphemous, than something like amnesia or anything in that vein, because you can definitely fight back, and you can be the creeping, crawling horror if you kit yourself out and sneak around properly. Okay, we've got a few people beat up by mimics. Damn it!
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Well, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I
There
need
we
to get
go.
a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Okay.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
So something was going on. Ah! Okay. It did not like me taking the plastic tubing. The resistor was a mimic. She unintentionally fried that mimic. Yeah. Issues. Looks like is this whole area electrified? Yes. Ow. Okay. So what's on the other side of that? Maybe I can hop my way across. Ooh, before I die. No! Son of a gun! I thought I have it. God, that was so slow. Okay. Alright, we've got the area map. We have engineering control. We've got to research this entire area, because did something real dumb. And there's that greater mimic off to turn into something to just spook us. And can you patch us up? Thank you. Go research everything here.
You were looking for
Play
me?
back, it'll
Yeah,
kind of go on.
what's the
Where's that
story on
mimic?
Michaela's
Oh, there it
office?
is.
I filed an incident report.
Well, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
There we go.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a
I do
well
enjoy
in
that
there.
line.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of...
Oh, okay. So that's actually
Smelled like
just
fried
this
ass.
individual thing.
Shit, man.
There we go.
That's not
We'll
in the
patch that
report,
up
is it?
that way.
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Wow, this room is good and proper screwed. What the hell went on here? Engineering control systems. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We've seen this one before. Emmanuel Mendez. Do you have any details for us? Manuela. I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know since you're someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. Ah. Manuel, looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Uh-oh. Awkward. And, Duncan. Shit, Connolly. I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this up to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Ew, with Krasikov? Come on, man. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whistle on Battle Ops. He helped start it, too, remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy anyway. Give him a week. I bet he gets over it. Okay. Battle Ops? Is that the, like, D&D game? No, that's definitely called something different. That must be the Huntress Boltcaster game. We got a transcribe from the manual.
I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me.
I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Ooh, awkward.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something
let's not go over there.
incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Huh.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Low blow. Literally. Ish. Literally ish. Well, let's go to the control room here. Got some mimics and stuff around. Yeah, I got one scuttling off in that direction. God, this place is infested with the dang things. We got some turrets, though. Hey, there we go. Look at them. They're kicking ass. You don't mind if I loot your kills, right, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take Phantom. I believe you are Q-beam. Oh, no. Weak to electric. Actually, I'll just make you weak to shotgun, shall I? Okay. I think we'll actually start using the pistol instead here. So we've got more pistol ammo than shotgun ammo at this point. That should be these guys mostly dealt with. Nope. Color me wrong. Man, these turrets were putting in work. Look at all these guys. They cleared them out. If only they had turrets for both directions. Looks like we found... Oh, Matthew Connolly. That was the guy that Emmanuel was talking to. Rough deal. Some more phantoms just wandering around here. Was that the same one that was up here? I thought I destroyed that one. Got a storage room in there that looks absolutely screwed. That's why the Q-beam didn't work on the one in the water treatment place. Well, yes and no. That one I also just didn't have a good line of sight on. I thought that one was a etheric one. I thought that was an etheric phantom, not a voltaic phantom. I've also noticed that our suit situation's okay. This could be improved somewhat, though. And let's keep boosting up the Q-beam? No. The glue cannon. Higher incapacitation rates. That was voltaic? He was sparking, hitting you with electric blast. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, I guess we made a mistake there then. Okay, seal this all up. And is this where we came in? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is where we came in. Alright, so let's break in through here. We could. Or we could do it the simple way. Can I not mimic this? Oh no, I've still got the other power up. There we go. And hup. There we go. We made our way in. Etheric attack attacks you close up and duplicates. You're totally right, aren't you? Yeah, that is absolutely right. Glue cannon fabrication plan. Didn't really need that. Oh my god. Okay, I don't recall how many there are here. A whole heck ton. Ah! God! Okay, get off me. Holy shnikes. Oh my god, that was inches away from my face. Get down here. Oh my god. Okay. Turns out that room was bait. You're totally right. I need to patch myself up right now. Good god. They really went for me. Holy crap. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing fine. Can we get back up in there? That entire room was mimics, I think. Just about. God. The glue cannon couldn't even keep up with them. It just... I couldn't put out enough fire accurately enough, fast enough. Oh, we got another grounding resistor. Okay, these are what we need to repair that thing. Back in the hallway. Go and loot what's left of the room. What hadn't been duplicated. A wrench fabrication plan, you know. In case we lose our wrench. Which I find severely unlikely. That, extremely unlikely there. I wonder where all these mimics came from. Maybe that was what Emmanuel was talking about? A burnt circuit board? Okay. Yeah, so we need that grounding resistor. Let's check out down here. What is this room? Something spooky, apparently. Judging by that music sting. Soft shell. What was that? And we've got something between Matsy and Krasikov here. And Matsy seems to be winning by a significant margin. Let's throw down this turret and hack it. We'll actually patch the other turrets as well. That's all hacked up. If you'd kept the identify mimics thing in your helmet, I bet you would have been like, wow, it's glitching. Yeah, no kidding. I never expected there to be that many mimics in a single room.
Logging calibration request.
Okay, so it looks like the soft shell just must be a operator that's not set up properly, or not you know, featured for anything. I guess these guys must have been defending whatever this bottom room is. This Matthew Connolly died trying to get in or trying to protect it. I wonder why. Let's redeploy this. We'll hack these turrets. And then we'll repair them, just so we theoretically have a safe base of operations. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, everything hacked up. Let's scooch you all here. We'll keep this bottom area
Error log submitted.
hatched. And keep it like that. There we go. So these guys can all watch each other. Oh, there's Michaela. Okay, she's actually in here. Right, of course she is. That was where she sent us to go and get. She's stuck somewhere. We'll go face first through that because, you know, why not? Oh my god, there are lots of turrets in here. Holy crap. Fortunately, it means doing a lot of that hacking minigame, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, you know what? Michaela must have set up these turrets. Michaela. I really need somebody to pronounce the name so I know which one it actually is. Because if there was no A on the end, I would have just pronounced it Mikhail. But with the A, I don't know if that changes anything. Okay, so let's let's put this out. Since we know she's back here, let's move some of these turrets, eh? Let's get these set up in a more defensive arrangement. And like here, let's say.
Standing down.
You know, turrets aren't amazing, but they are pretty nifty. They're pretty handy to have. I'm actually debating going further into the Typhon tiers. Not super heavily or anything, mind you, but just a little bit. Because of how neat it is to have these guys. Again, they're not the be-all, end-all or anything here, but they do a good job. They're good boys, you know? Alright, so we need to go and patch that receptor, don't we? I suppose we should check out the rest of this room first. This is more part storage, so that's the other exit to there, right? Yeah. Did we check across here? I don't think we have. Or at least if we have, we didn't check it very closely. No, nothing present. Yeah, so nothing here. Okay, we did put out the fire. So we did check over on that side. Let's go back into that parts room, grab the replacement component, and stick it in there. Shall we? Yeah, this place got destroyed by something. Presumably, this pipe falling down. Maybe letting in the mimics? Not quite sure how that happened. We have our replacement grounding resistor. To go and patch, what is it, the exterior area there or something? Right, that's the very, very sparky power plant. We've got that settled. And we'll have to go check this out next time we're outside. The engineering offices. I wonder if I can fix this up in any way. I wonder if I should. Oh! Ah! Yeah, please go electrify yourself. Goodbye. A cystoid somewhere, eh? I think I can get over there. Okay, so if I build a little something like this, huh? I should probably do it from when I'm closer so I actually have the distances well measured. Oh, there's a poltergeist. Of course there is. Oh, no. That is very bad. I do not want to be stuck over here where there's a poltergeist in the room. Where's the son of a gun? Ah! Uh-oh. Did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Whew. Okay, poltergeists. Spooky. Can confirm. Duncan Krasikov. Oh, here's Krasikov.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Okay. We just got a QB fabrication plan, which is great. We can make ammo for that if we need. I will go patch myself up, and our inventory is looking a little full here. Let's keep patching the glue cannon. I think some more reload speed would do good. Range wouldn't hurt either. Or actually, handling wouldn't be bad, because we do kind of tend to use this in retreat. A MAL Championship. The Mechanized Athlete League 2031 Championship Series has come to an exciting close in TranStar's Combat Park, Nevada. The Japanese team operating Lightning Kaiju pulled out a stunning victory over the heavily favored Crimson Mace from Norway. Crimson Mace had a match firmly in hand from the start. While lacking in maneuverability, its capacitors absorbed wild amounts of energy from its opponent and used them to power magnetic shields, creating a feedback loop so that Kaiju struggled to counter. Solid blows landed at the 2-minute and 3:30-minute mark by Crimson sent... Let's restart that sentence, reparse it. Solid blows landed at the 2-minute and 3:30-minute mark by Crimson. There we go, all one phrase. Sent the Japanese machine into a tailspin each time. Coverage of the event was briefly interrupted when a surprise electromagnetic pulse from Lightning Kaiju disrupted cameras while also blinding its opponent. Kaiju then finished a helpless Crimson Mace with its signature Killstroke plasma beam. The finals were viewed in almost 90 million households worldwide, making it the most watched event in MAL history. God, that's neat. That sounds like that is straight up Gundam fighting. That's robot fighting right there. God, that's so cool. They have a record of that. They have a recording somewhere. I would absolutely view that. Unfortunately, I also see no way to shut off the power surging throughout this place. We found Krasikov and Matthew Connolly's documents here. Let's go take a look. Shipment ready. Connolly, I got your case of operator parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could scrounge out of the machine shop in there. It's in the usual spot. Remember our deal? I get a 40% cut on any prize money your operator... Did you seriously call it soft shell pulls in? Also threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday. You're an unofficial guinea pig, so let me know how it works out. Okay, so he's part of the smuggling ring, I guess? 3 things. It was 35% cut and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name. Soft shell. There we go. And thanks. Okay. Screw that. I would have asked for 75% if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. Oh, how petty. Suit 2 test. Hey, Maddie, how localized is the gravity generation? Is there any chance my private quarters could go without it from, say, 1800 to 2100 hours tonight? Shit, no. Come on, Maddie, just for a little bit. Apparently they're testing a few things. Hey, Maddie, having issues with my transcribe. I think I dropped it or something. I know you have the hookup with the guys in engineering. Think you could help me get it fixed? I'd rather not run this kind of thing by Danielle. No response means yes. No. And Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed, arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer. I know you want a copy. You're going to brick your transcribe by playing that crap again. Nah. Okay. I guess we know what happened there. So he seems to be a bit of an inventor? Or Rory does. Because he seems to be... asking for a few things, not to mention a bit of a gamer who has bricked his transcribe doing that. And Franklin Good is part of the black market there. So that's what happened. Unfortunately, this guy didn't make out too well. I really don't see a way to turn this stuff off. I bet there's stuff down there that would be of use. If nothing else, we could grab the mimic parts. Can I mantle, please? Oh, come on. At least the engineering operator stayed alive. Though he does float, so I suppose he'd be best off in a situation like this. Better than me and my squishy legs, that is. Ah! Okay, no, we're good. What are these? Are they like... magnets, maybe? Thought they were glow sticks at first, but... yeah, there's a terminal down there. I would love to access. Maybe once the reactor cycles. Unless... I'm not seeing any... oh, no. I didn't want to go down. Oh, let me out. Okay. Well, I can mantle from desktop to desktop, it looks like. Ow, 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 ow. Let's go heal ourselves a wee bit. I can at least mantle from desktop to desktop, which means I should be able to maneuver my way over to that terminal, maybe. If I can crouch on top of it, I should be fine. That said, terminals are made of metal. And those are, as people tend to know, pretty conductive. Where is... yeah, we'll just use tomatoes here. Kind of doubt we'll be picking up any more of those. Or, too many more. Okay. Ah! Okay, we made it over here. And we can stand on them. Okay, so at least that is fine. And these supply crates will actually do well as well. Let's unlock Krasikov's terminal, shall we? It is just a level 1 terminal. Let's see what else he had to say. A few emails. Thought you should know. Talia, I'm sure you read the report about Ilyushin's office. I just wanted you to know that the maintenance request for the office was handled in a less than suitable manner. I'd be happy to go over it in detail. Duncan, I don't know what kind of issues you have with Connolly, but you better get over it quick, because I'm getting sick of hearing you bitching about it. Contrary to popular belief, ass-kissing will not get you on my good side. I'll speak to Connolly about the maintenance job. Seems like nobody really liked him. Talia, I'm not really comfortable bringing this up, but I feel it would be irresponsible not to mention it. I have reason to believe Connolly has been borrowing some of the experimental tech from hardware without authorization. I just thought you should know. Duly noted. Okay, so he's a bit of a tattletale, as well as a as well as a somewhat unpleasant to work with fellow. I guess that was why. Ow! Ooh, let me out! The ass in Krasikov has been so highlighted in some of those messages.
Operator approach.
Okay, but I guess maybe there's no way to clean up this bottom section. I was under the impression that I might be able to fix it up, but since we can just kind of jump around it, and there doesn't actually seem to be that much down here, maybe there's not. Okay, we've made our way up. We just have to get out there to fix that. That'll be at a later date, though. Let's keep moving. God, I'd love to get out there and grab those neuromods, though. Later. Let's help out Mikhaila first. Mikhaila. Mikhaila. We didn't actually check out this bottom section here. Suppose there could be enemies down here, but I kind of doubt it. But there are random parts, which are always nice to grab and pick up. Hold F to pick up multiple items. You know, I have never once used that. That is probably a pretty nifty thing. Oh, and this actually goes somewhere. It's a neuromod area. This must be that storage room, maybe? Yeah, it is. So you can see the hole in the ceiling. Okay, good thing we checked down here. Let's get up and say hello to Kyla, though. Hello?
Sure was me. That's right, you'll be locked out.
Yes.
Morgan, you'll need a supervisor keycard. Talia Brooks. in the coolant room. She
Oh,
didn't make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
she's not sounding so great. Coolant room. Where's that? Coolant chambers above us. Across from us. Hold on, we've been out there, right? That's one of the areas we can't get to. Uh-oh. Okay, let's check it out. Maybe there's a way in there? Is this the right way? Okay, no. This is the coolant room, isn't it? Yeah, coolant chamber this way. There's a storage. There's no other chambers in here, right? I didn't see any more bodies. I've looked at this place pretty thoroughly. Maybe not quite completely? Coolant chamber. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Talia should be somewhere in here then. Unless I'm severely mistaking something. Because it can't be here. No way, no how. That's not the coolant room. It's gotta be in here, but I haven't seen Talia anywhere around here. That's Kyla. She must be somewhere up on the second level then. I haven't come across Talia, right? No, because if I did, I would have looted the key off of her. Blood smears. Maybe I overlooked something in the storage room? No, that's not right. We've pretty much cleared this area. Shoot. By calling in all the hatches down by the bottom, she's not up top. Yeah. I guess so. We ran around the whole loop of this place, though, right? Yeah, no, she's... Unless... No, that seems like a wall. This creepy sounds start to fatten me. I think that's a full loop. I think we just... Like, there's no places elsewhere here. Shoot. That's not... No, that's not Kyla. Or, not Talia. Maybe in one of the corners I didn't check? I checked a whole bunch of corners. Maintenance closet is here. Not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, you know what? We can totally find her. Security station. Okay, let's do it that way. So, Brenda. Let's use the security station to go find her. Here it is. Talia. There it is. She is... yeah, down there. Apparently directly left of the coolant door. Oh. I guess you're right. It is just... oh my god, how hidden is that?
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Okay, I got a kind of informal relationship going on there. What a hidden... I can't see that, like, at all. We've got the entrance, the access to this area. Let's go, blow up a phantom, shall we? There we go. Nice and quick.
Боже мой, Morgan.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Well, somebody's, broken, it sounds like. Let's go open the internal lock here. To... where the hell are we? Where are we? Power plants. So I'll be able to get out into space. Oh, we'll be able to get those neuromods in the breached section. Kyla's not looking too great, though.
System alert.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me.
No, it didn't have a name.
I'd get up, except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system.
Uh-oh.
Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now.
Well, hey, I
At the
can
least,
grab them.
I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go.
What about... yeah, what about... where's her office? The exterior, it said. Okay. We have access to that. We can go grab that. Let's do that first. Some more hands-on electronics. Okay, let's loot the room and then do that first. Some more neuromods. Oh, she's not doing so hot. Okay, maybe we search this later. Let's book it to the exterior here. Right, shoot, the security's locked down.
But she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos I. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Yes, I want to freaking help her. You psychopath, January.
It won't work. It's part of your brother's lockdown. The main lift and every exterior airlock. You're stuck until you can do something about it. He's trying to slow you down, Morgan, and putting everyone at risk in the process.
Okay, I hope we can help her out. I hope that's not a timed sort of deal, because we got to get over open the power plant first, and then we should be able to get out there, reset that power plant. You want in? Land, Krasikov, just rage quit the Battle Ops League so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just show up at the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can kit bash. And remember, not a word of this in front of Brooks or Ilyushin. They don't know, and we want to keep it that way. Oh, you know what Battle Ops is? Soft shell. It's an operator battling arena. Battle Ops, of course. Okay, that's pretty neat. We do want to help Talia out though, so Michaela. So, God, I hope it isn't a timed thing. Anyway, faulty grounding resistor. Talia, as stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors to in an attempt to restore power to Ilyushin's office. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to the vacuum. Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a sort of shapeless, smoldering, and seemingly organic matter. Assume all parts and storage are suspect. Would have been good to know. Understood. I'll have some of the engineers inspect the stuff in storage. Okay, so where do we go? The control room's just over here. Stay alive.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Of course. Okay, you guys need to, do that. I should have been suspect at the one that fell out of the elevator here. Or up out of the elevator. But, you know, health kits are always neat. Not that we use them all that much, considering we're doing the Skyrim thing of eating our weight in food. Okay, all patched up here. Really not sure what to do about the superfruit. Let's check out the control room, though. Let's cycle it. Apparently you have to do the reboot thing to get this, but also double check. I think it might be timed. No, you definitely have to do the reboot thing, but I'm just hoping that the timer is just how many missions or something, how many steps you do before it. Shoot. I think it's 2 hours. Okay. In that case, we're going to really quickly... Let's see. God, that is far away down. Can you double check the quest screen? I think it set a timer. Oh, shoot, you were right. Okay. 2 hours is a fair bit of time, but I'm going to skip a lot of this. I'm going to not adventure as thoroughly as I typically do. Oh, another nightmare. Crap. Leave the psychic. Okay, let's take care of this guy again. Oh, ow. Right, I don't actually have Psychic Shock on, and he is battering me. Good God. Still more to do, though. Cystoid nest is apparently somewhere here. Oh, we don't have access to the booth. Okay, looks like there's probably a way in above, though. Yes. Okay. Reactor emergency procedures. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order before initializing reactor shutdown. Magnetosphere, substation power grid, photovoltaic rings, gravity, life support, and the main reactor. Magnetosphere, substation, photovoltaic, gravity, life support, main reactor. Alright, what? Okay, here's the safety switches. Magnet, substation, magnetosphere, power grids, photovoltaic, gravity, life support, main reactor. Magnetosphere. I think it's substation, photo, grav, life, main. Ah, I'm so afraid. Power grid, photo. Power grid, photo. Gravity, life support, main reactor. Gravity, life support, main reactor. Okay.
Initiating wits. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3.
Okay, so hopefully it'll burn out all these cystoids then, right?
Online. Support online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted.
What? Diverter 47.
Auxiliary power.
Connolly, idiot was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. All right, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement if we're that lucky.
There we go.
Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted.
Okay, what do we need to replace? A diverter.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down
Ah,
when
shit,
convenient.
radiation. Okay, where... Here's a diverter. Okay, thank God we've got a hacking here. Ow. Assuming I can actually get through the bloody thing. Remember, throwing anything at the cystoids will cause them to explode. Yeah, I didn't really have anything on hand, though. Lots of turrets. We got another diverter. Ooh. Oh, and a weapon upgrade kit that I can't fit. Okay. Grab it later. Alright, there's a lot of radiation there. Let's take some anti-rad pills, actually. We haven't used these at all. So, hopefully that'll keep us safe enough. Okay, patched it. Let's keep it going, right? Resume reboot. There we go. Oh my God.
Online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
There's a...
That did it. I'm
Two
showing power to the
technopaths.
lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot
Oh
of
no, and they have
noise
turrets. Uh-oh,
and
uh-oh.
leaks in
Bad,
the coolant
very bad.
chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Oh, he's got some turrets up there.
I see. You reset everything. Talos I is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Okay. There's a technopath up there with a bunch of turrets. Oh, that's super bad. That is exceptionally bad. Remember that the notes said that if we let it get a hold of turrets, bad things happen. Okay, let's patch up. Ow, the recycler. So we can clear our inventory a little bit. The game is paused when we go into this, so I'm not worried about Michaela's situation. Okay, we should be good. Should be more to loot over here. Weapon upgrade kits. Oh, lovely. that one a little execution. Let's go take care of that. Shoot. That enemy up there. I suppose we can patch this up too while we're on the fly. Did that break the stairwell? Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. No, we're okay. No, we're not. No, that definitely did break the stairwell. Shoot. Kind of took it a little jankily. Is there a way up here? No elevator or anything in here, right? No, nothing. Not even a hatch. I guess the elevator should be back online? This isn't my favorite solution. There's no elevators here, though. Uh-oh. A ladder, maybe? Can we climb ladders? I may just have to glue cannon my way up there, but that's not my favorite. Glue cannon platforming is, at best, a little janky. Maybe we can just get up to that next level here. Yeah, here we go. I think it was kind of made for us. Unless we... okay. Unless we actually made these. I think the game has given us some examples on how to proceed. There we go. We'll have to find that technopath, too. You know what? We'll come back to this area. We want to do this fast. God, it's broken all the way down. Shoot. Yeah, we'll go this way. Looks like there's a bit of Typhon material here, too. Uh-oh. Okay, this one instead. Is the stairwell fixed here? Really? That's not sealed? Are you kidding me? Ow. Being charbroiled. There's that technopath. Uh-oh. Shoot. Yeah, it's out of range for me to deal with the stun gun. So we're taking a bit of a beating from those turrets. Let's go eat some more tomatoes. Guess we break out the pistol. I have a longer range than you do. Oh god. Maybe not. Ow. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we did it. Oh, ah! Did not mean to do that. Okay, and these turrets are broken. Or at least they're not hacked anymore. Unfortunately, we fell all the way down here, so we're going to have to go back up. Let's throw all the excess in there. And I'm actually going to go craft some more ammo. Our ammo reserves are not doing so hot. Yeah, we got Q-beam now. We can make... I would rather have... Or 9mm. I have 5 9mm ammo? Yeah, no, that's on the priority list for sure. That said, it's been a long time since we've used one of these, so... Okay, that should at least get us up to, yeah, the full stack. And how are our shotgun shells doing? Ooh, also terribly. No, that's shotguns. Shells. 28. A little better, but it could be much increased. That much should tide us over well. Last but not least, Q-beam. Yeah, we'll just do 1 or 2 of those. 460, that should probably be enough. Don't need Typhon lures. Okay, yeah, we're all good. Let's make our way back up. Quickly. Quick now. I'm stuck between wanting to go and explore everything like I usually do and being worried that I'm gonna run out of time for Mikhaila's treatment. Let's go take care of that first before anything else. Then we'll come back and loot all of the levels of this room. Yeah, I must have to go shoot that way. Mantling up this is going to be a pain, but at least it'll be doable more easily next time. Oh god. Oh my god, our screen went dark for a second there. What was that all about? Oh, the sun. The sun disappeared. And by disappeared, you know, rotated away. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You son of a... Dang it. Okay, maybe we go that way instead. Because we're having such issues with mantling here. Ah! Dang it. Forget that side. We're going up here. Oh my god, it does not help that I need to rub my face against the wall to get this to mantle properly. You can't really mantle from the sides. There we go. Little mantle. Nope. Doesn't work. Oh, and I can't even stand on it anymore. God, I hate this. This is why I don't like Lucan and mantling. This is why I don't... It's not even just the fact that it's, you know, kind of a workaround for directional design here. I just hate... Oh my god. Climbing off of the stupid things. Okay, maybe we take the pipes instead. Maybe we had the right idea, wrong direction. Okay, so we can... Okay, did make it up here. Made it onto a pipe. We get all the way back up through this? Ugh, creaking. We've got so far, but we're so close as well. There's an elevator shaft you can repair to get up? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I've made it to the... Fuck. I made it to the stairwell mostly. Yeah, I've at least made it to the... Okay, it looks like you were right. There is an elevator shaft here. Alright, we're good. We're out. We'll come back there. We'll go venture through all the floors and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to help. No, that's fine. I just didn't search around as much as I probably should have then.
Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're leaking.
Uh-oh.
You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Okay, well, good thing we're not going in there, because we are going to fetch your medicine. Yes, we will go to the Talos I exterior here. Now, it shouldn't be far from this airlock. Because it's still in the same section. It's in the power supply section. Ooh. Okay. There it is. Hull Breach Power Plant. Some more cystoids. And another telepath. Shoot. Okay, we got it. Whoa, stop. Okay. Hit us with a little bit of fuel there. Ow, what? What hit me? Oh, you did. Gotcha. Corrupted, operator. More cystoids, I bet? Yeah. Do we have anything we can grab it, chuck it at? I guess this. Save us on ammunition. Here, actually, let's lock that off. Fire these first, then... Put that over there. And our pistol ammo's almost out again. Okay. Alright, so. Made it to her section. Is this the office? Is this her office, maybe? Probably not. No, this looks like a lab, I think. Well, I suppose I could just be the tab up there. No, this is her office. Okay. You know, while we're here, we might as well check her emails. Have you seen Jean? I'll ask around to keep my eye out. Hi, Miguel. Could you help me locate Jean Fowray? I know she's not on your crew roster, but I asked her to come down from life support to check on the power converter for the climate system, so we've been getting complaints about faulty AC all day. She went down a couple hours ago, but I haven't heard from her since. I can't reach her on the transcribe. I'll ask around to keep my eye up. I'm sure she'll turn up and see me. Mika, we need to talk. Drop by my office when you get a chance. From me? Okay. Interesting. So where are her meds? Shoot. Wheel cabinet. Is that a storage device? No. Maybe they got pulled in?
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
Uh-oh.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos I, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. It's... Wait. Is that fabricator functioning?
They're functioning all over the station here, dude.
With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
Okay. Well, I guess he's made his way to our office, regardless of whether or not we wanted him to. I can't find the meds, though. They're supposed to be here somewhere, right? They've got to be. There's a lot floating around, and I don't even know what they look like. Where might they have been stashed? Okay, let's check out the objective here. This is our active. The cabinet in the far right corner of her office. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I thought I looked at that. Okay, I don't know why it didn't pop up before. There we go.
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You'll never listen to me.
God, I love the history between the two of them. You can feel it's like palpable in their conversations, but in a very natural way. Okay, but we can at least take care of her in the doctory version, not the Hitman way. But we won't have to worry about that ticking timer. So that's something.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh, God. I can breathe again. And
they didn't have any
feel my legs.
Injectors,
still
like
some spots in the eye.
You know, something nice.
But those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
Huh.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Maybe double check the rest of your side quests as well, see if any of them have timers. Now I'm paranoid. I am a little paranoid too. That said, I don't think any of these have timers. Yeah, I think it would have been more obvious if they had timers. Okay, but we helped her out.
Nice
so what are you gonna do
Morgan.
now?
You'll make junior engineer yet. Now,
Junior engineer.
get to the lift, but be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake.
No kidding.
I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Okay. So I guess she'll be stuck with Dr. Igwe in my office, maybe. Ooh. That's not a nice splat.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay. So medbay. Oh, God! Jesus Christ. Anthony and Aquilate. Scare the ever-loving bejesus out of me.
All systems operational. Thank you.
My heart rate just spiked here. You gonna patch me up?
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that there. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Whew. Okay, let's go check out this downstairs
I
area.
wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her. It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected.
Jeez, don't need to be a dick about it.
I don't mean to be insensitive. But when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos I, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
That's what you think. But you're still under the impression that I won't help out that guy you murdered. Alright, let's go floor by floor here. See if we can find anything. Though floor is relative here. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Every time. Christ. Can't actually patch that up anymore. Better pistol? No, same thing. Same deal. Blue cannon can be given some more range. I will do that. And start working on the Q-beam as well. Maybe having that chip that recognizes, there we go, mimics might be useful. No judgment, you're still much more cautious than I would be. Well, the issue is we wouldn't have scanned that thing in the first place. Okay, at least he's kind of up on this ledge. Let's go by floor and tear this thing down. Because we haven't been scanning things. It only shows up when you scan, so... Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe we go down this way. We can kind of see floors a little bit better. Oh, though we have to unlock them, don't we? Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, whoa. Well, the elevator's screwed. Got reactor access now if we didn't have it before. Hello. The executions give me a little bit of, safe. It makes me feel safe, you know? So I guess that would have been the way to, access the reactor if we hadn't had hacking. Or, no. Did we need a keycard? No, I think it just let us in, didn't it? I'm not sure what that keycard gives us access to then. Maybe the reactor room so we didn't have to go through the top? Not quite sure. Alright, there should be a mimic here somewhere, right? Maybe he's above us still. Because we did fall a fair ways here. Use a neuromod to upgrade your helmet to hold more chips. You're right, we do have quite a few. So that was... Yeah, here it is, Psychotronics. Oh, we actually have enough to get Hacking 4 and Psychotronics 2. Yeah, what the heck? Having that would be useful. Having you would also be useful. And we still have enough left over for something else. Really just in one of the Typhon ones or in Scientist here. Maybe we'll save that. We'll save that for something else. None of these seem particularly necessary to me. Let's check that level, though, that we fell past. So, let's see. I think we can get up there this ways, right? I'm really not sure what that sound is. Let's take the piping across. There's that mimic. There he is, frozen. There he is getting clobbered, this sneaky rat. Okay, let's open up this part of the elevator shaft. Oh, it was open. Hold on a minute. Have all of these been open the whole time? No clue. That still toasts me. I think that's most of the levels checked out, right? Yeah. Spooky noises when I get on the reactor. I get it. Nuclear fission is indeed spooky. Only if you don't handle it right, though. Okay, so this level seems unexplored, undiscovered here. Considering all of the beeping and booping. Right? No clue. There's something around here, that's for sure. Maybe on the level above? There is no level above. Maybe it's a corrupted operator floating in air somewhere. Okay, because that's that. I think we've gone through up to the top. Let's go to the bottom, shall we? Got a few destroyed turrets. I think we already cleared out this room pretty thoroughly. Ah, and we can recycle and fabricate all this stuff that we picked up. Need more pistol ammo for sure. And doesn't look like we have any duplicates either. Ah, scratch that. We have some more EMP charges than we need. Okay, doing pretty well. How did I get this injured? I don't remember being quite this low on health. Whoops, I do not need beer. I meant to grab some more food. Uh-oh. Are we out of the Skyrim method? Do we actually have to start using medkits? Maybe. No, we've got some more bananas. And now I'm drunk. From a single beer can. Okay, let's make some more 9mm bullets. Going through food fast? Yeah, I'm really taking a lot of damage around here. I'm not super keen on it. But I think that elevator, yeah, should be right here. So we can get up there a little bit more easily. That's something, at least. I wonder where that Typhon is, though, because we explored the area pretty thoroughly. Where's the unlock code? Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay. Yeah, there's a little panel in there. We can't open this up for some reason, so I guess we're going from below. Uh-oh. Okay. Managed to salvage it. It is evidently just a phantom, so once we mantle our way up here, once we're done with the group. There we go. We'll go deal with him like that. And I think I saw a Mimic run away. I wonder why this is the only level sealed off from the inside. Could you let me through, please? Thank you. And of course we have to eat some more bananas. Oh, actually, scratch that. We got some got us an apple. Alright, I saw a Mimic somewhere run off here. Wonder where this is at. It's gonna be one of these things. There you go. Another Neuromod. I guess we found Gene. And some more EMP shielding. And right, didn't we unlock this? Yeah. Let's see. Damage of psi attacks wouldn't be half bad. Critical chance for pistols also wouldn't be that bad. Weapon damage to marked enemies. I think I actually have that. And I'm not marking enemies as often at this point. So maybe I'll change that up for something else. Yeah, crit chance for pistols isn't half bad. Damage for psi attacks isn't bad either. We could go full psi powers, maybe? Slowly regenerating psi would be pretty good. And then increasing damage of psi powers. We could stack that. Or we could reduce cooldown time. Yeah, let's stack psi damage. Oh, does that only have one? Yeah, it doesn't stack. Okay. In that case, then cooldown time is a better one. Huh, that's unfortunate. I don't know why they would have a the ability to have multiple of those without making them stack. Seems Jean got stuck in here with a Typhon. Unfortunate. At least she didn't go down to a Mimic. What is this place, though? Just a random offshoot? I guess so. Alright, but I think that's this place fully explored. I think we kind of jumped through it. Just so that we didn't lose out on Mikhaila. But I think we've adequately explored it now.
Hello, nice to see you.
She gone? No, she's still here. Okay. I expect to see you in my office. Alive and well, preferably. Huh? What? What was that?
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Warning. Okay.
Dangerous level of explosive
No
gas detected.
gunfire.
Please
Nada.
evacuate
Zero
and
gunfire
avoid
here.
all open flames or sparks until repairs
The turrets
can be made.
gone. Which I mean makes sense.
Warning. Dangerous level of
I
explosive
bet though
gas detected.
that they're
Please
still Typhon in
evacuate
here.
and avoid warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Yeah, let's
Please
patch this.
evacuate and avoid all open hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
Okay, it sounds like there are... Oh, okay. He died to fall damage. Sounds like there are 4 leaks.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
Or maybe 3.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%.
Okay,
Threat
so we should
of
be safe
explosive
again.
gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
We'll probably still keep everything here. It looks like the stairwell collapsed. We'll just build that, shall we? Let's do some shotgunning now that we don't have to risk getting blown up. Along with a little psi shock damage of our own, shall we? Having that regen passively is pretty good. Unfortunately, it does seem to be doing it pretty slowly. So I suppose we'll still using it pretty sparingly. Well, we're good. We saved Mikhaila there. Mikhaila. Every time I do say it like that, I do kind of feel like an Australian saying Mikhaila. Hey, look over there. It's Mikhaila, eh? We went and patched her up. I'm still not sure exactly how her issue... Oh, hello. Results in her actually getting ill, considering it seemed like she was the only issue with that. Hold on. Huh? Huh? We grabbed those, right? The engineering offices. Okay, I'm going back out there. I am absolutely going to check that. What? Engineering offices have stuff for me to go fetch. I thought I grabbed all the neuromods and stuff. Maybe it's just because we're inside? I gotta go recheck that, though. What offices did we go to get before? I don't even know.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, but we're back in space. Let's go... Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go check for the... Ah, no, we went to the power plant. We are looking for... Mechatronics. Kind of hidden by debris from that angle. I don't know. I thought I grabbed them. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it might just be a bug. It might just not update from the inside. I think these should be engineering offices, though. Yeah, they are good and gone. I think that's just a bug. Fairly sure.
Made it to your office, Morgan.
Hey, sweet.
Guess I see where all that TranStar money goes.
Chief
Wow.
Ilyushin, you're alive.
Igre? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that
I
is...
am January. Morgan Hughes, personal operator.
Oh, don't tell her,
Talk
dude.
about loving the sound of your own voice. So, it's the three of us. Four of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Huh. I'm actually going to go up to psychotronics here. Or hold on, we need to get to Nero. What was the objective there? Neuromod division. Psychotronics is not necessarily the best access point to that, is it? Is it? No. We'll go back. We'll take our way through here normally. Make our way back through the station. I guess we have confirmed that the only thing that we forgot is that this game is built out of the coding equivalent of cardboard and flypaper. It is really not so great. Not very well coded.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Good to see you too, random robot. Let's make our way back up and head out the normal way, ignoring the fact that the Neuromod stuff didn't update on the inside. There you are. Look at you. Wonder if I can just sprint through the door. Grab him that way. That would be nice. But no. Already grabbed him. Sadly, those ones just get to exist forever. But we made it through. We made it through the power plant. Okay. So what do we have to do next now? We can grab his arming key. Both out of the Arboretum. Let's take some side quests, probably. Want to grab that cook first. And we do now have access to the neuromod fabrication from Halden Graves' office. We have access to hacking level 4. Finally. We can go do that. In fact, we should have 6 neuromods to go and choose stuff with. What else could we do here? More suit mods, better lab tech, more leverage, gunsmith. Not repair, amazingly. Better firearms as well. Or sprinting around with ludicrous speed and jumping incredibly high. You know, I'm kind of feeling like the ludicrous speed over here wouldn't be half bad to get. Either that or picking up Gunsmith 2. Let's get ludicrous speed for now. So how quickly do you sprint? Oh, we do. Yeah, we do go a little bit faster. Not terribly faster, but there's a certain appeal to it. Eating nutritious foods produced by TranStar Kitchen results in well-fed, which slowly regenerates health and increases stamina recovery. Not too bad. Luckily, we've been shoveling food into ourselves. Oh. Seems like Weavers have taken over this section of the station. Lovely. Ooh, that is just
You came
fantastic.
back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators.
Ah,
Thank
screw you.
Now I can move free. You, not so much. You are in life support.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's fear. Oh, you know what cures fear? Getting plastered. Absolutely freaking wrecked. We'll go with Them is Dead vodka, shall we?
New colors. Connected to septic system. A joker too, I think.
Okay, where'd that Weaver go? Did he run off? Did we get him? I don't think we got him. The escaped cook has come to taunt us some more. Seems our turrets were doing their job for... Oh no, they're actually still here. They still lasted. Bodies here are gone. This one is here, Phantom. But we'll go take care of him nice and quickly. Fortunately, all his stuff... Oh wow, that jump height is really something to be... Yeah, holy crap, it goes high now. Seems like all the bodies here have been... Well, not all of them. Some of them have been turned into phantoms. If even that. No, I think there's exactly as many bodies as in here as there were before. Huh. Odd. I guess that phantom just wandered in here from somewhere else.
Scanning target error.
We can go fabricate some more shotgun shells. I think that'd probably be a good idea. Let's head up here. I bet that Weaver is somewhere up here. We didn't get him before. Oh my god, lots of mimics. Luckily, a lot of them are lesser mimics rather than greater mimics. Ah, and a thermal phantom to complete the set.
New psionic aptitude available.
Like to get a psych shock in there. There we go. Oh, God. Get off of me. Okay. They're dealt with. Yeah, this place is infested. Absolutely and completely here. Looks like there's more thermal phantoms over there. What did we have to say about them? Now that we've researched them completely. Running up to this thing is a bad idea. You'll burn. Appears to have an interaction with mimics. Can temporarily charge them with the same thermal radiation. Flaming mimics. Great. Well, luckily we've been taking them down pretty well. Here we go. Let's set that active, just in case it actually shows us where it is. And it's actually showing us Grant Lockwood's marker. Kind of interesting. The air filtration control room. Why do we need to take care of that? Ah, right. Gene Fowler. Right. That was the one room in here we weren't actually able to visit. Okay. First, let's eat ourselves back to full health. We are not doing so hot. We'll patch up our suit as well. And keep improving our weapons, shall we? Save on space. I saw more thermal phantoms in here. Guess they came back. Either that or they never left in the first place. We'll take care of that guy pretty fast. Got some more thermal phantoms over there. Let's give him the old one too, shall we? Uh-oh. Bad time to reload. I thought we got him. Uh-oh. Where'd the, there it is. Thermal Phantom stuff go. Just right there. Saw another one back up there, though, so I want to take care of him before we enter the room. There we go. Dealt with. They are a pretty nice source of healing items, apparently. Okay, but now we should have access to this room over here. So what's inside? Not a whole lot. Nothing at all. What? A Neuromod, I guess? Why would they want me to go in here? Okay, yeah, it's just like an observation room, kinda. Weird. Well, we got in, at the very least. Let's get right back out again. Anything new in the janitor, or in the locker room here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, it seems like we can access the lobby from here. I'm no longer that afraid of... Uh-oh. No longer that afraid of nightmares, since we have been taking them on by necessity. So that nightmare in the lobby is, I think we're capable of taking that on now. Seems like our turret system didn't last too well. But I presume that it did a job for a little bit. No? Not even one Typhon down? Wow, you guys suck. Maybe it came from the lobby here. But I think we're going to end a stream here. I think you forgot some junk material in that room. What, in here? No, I think we got everything. Oh, a weapon upgrade kit. Okay, maybe not. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're going to end the stream here. We found a lot of stuff. We finally found Michaela, our possibly lost love, our old fling, at the very least. Found her, saved her, got her meds, and now she is in the office with Dr. Igwe, who she may or may not like in terms of personality. A lot of people didn't like Dr. Igwe, but she didn't seem too disenthused by his presence. So she's up in our office along with Dr. Igwe, and they have both been talking to January, which I'm unsure about, especially since it doesn't seem like January's told them the whole mission, and I don't know if we will even undertake it, because we have more to think about here. But that'll all be for next time. Next time when we come back, we will be doing a lot of side quests, I think. We don't want to go straight towards the end game if there are things left undone, and there are still a few areas, I believe, that we have not visited. So I assume that the end game is not necessarily going to be the end game. We will hunt down the imposter cook through the Neuromod division. While we're there, we will go stop by Holden Graves' office now that we have hacking level 4 and re-unlock the Neuromod fabrication license so we can just start crafting those willy-nilly. We have a lot of exotic material. So we'll craft quite a few Neuromods probably. We'll see if we can find Grant Lockwood. It gave us the indication how to get to the exterior, but for some reason, even though we've got him tracked, it's not showing him out there. Maybe we've got to take a better look at things when we go out into space. It's a little disorienting being out there. But we'll go see if we can find the Talos smuggling ring. See if we can find more information on the Black Box project. I think we've had that one for a while in hardware labs. So we'll go see if we can do that, since we have found Josh Dalton way back when we went through Guts. And see if we can find the last few maps. Yeah, and the decryption key, which is in Talos 1 lobby, which we're heading to immediately next time. But again, that will all be for next time. We will be back on Tuesday. Tuesday, the next one, whatever the date is for the next Tuesday. 3 PST, that is when we will be back to Prey. I am super, super excited to go and keep playing this. I think we're actually treading towards some answers here. So I would be very happy to find some. If you're not just interested in Prey, I will be back tomorrow playing Sunless Sea. Captain, as we've said for the last 4 days, I believe, we are going to explore the East some more. Get a little bit of that done. If you're not interested in either of those, I will also be back on Monday playing Sevtech Ages. Doing some space age technology. Not quite sure. I'm sort of not feeling it. We may try to burn through that a little bit more quickly, but regardless, that'll be Monday on at 3 PST. Hope to see you guys at one of those 3 times. If not, I hope you too manage to find an old fling, assuming you are single. And if not, I hope you find a previous special friend and have a good day with them. This is a trying to set those hard lines for the people in relationships. Just have a friendly talk with them, and heck, maybe save them from possible terrible immediate death. That'll be the end of the stream with that terribly awkward segue. Cheers, everybody.